I don't know if you are.
Sit down real quick.
Boom.
There, we'll
There,
do that.
there it is.
All right. Now I just got to find the other boys here. So tonight we're just going to do things a little bit different because I had a guest planned, and last night she had a family emergency. Somebody went into the hospital, and I told her, I said, that's more important than dealing with this. I wanted her to concentrate on her family. And so she rescheduled in September. So this is why we're just doing something fun like this tonight. And I just got to figure out how to get these guys back. There they are. There's Erica. Now, if I can find
It's an all-girls show, right?
Cupcake Krista.
Indeed.
Oh, now I'm stoked. I can't wait to see Mark. Yeah, I wish I had a wig. I just don't have a wig.
So we're getting hit with another wonderful storm tonight, and it's just starting right now. So in case we go off the air, you guys are in charge of the show.
Oh no.
And we're hoping our camper does not get hit before we leave tomorrow.
Yikes. Wow. Tomorrow, what time?
I don't know. Got a couple
Erica?
things to do. Ask Erica.
Well, I have to go up to work and I got to take care of a few things and then I will be coming back. And when I come back, everything's loaded and we go.
Right on. You go, girl.
Thank you.
So how's the weather down by you tonight, Brian?
Thunderstorms all the way
You too?
around me.
Yeah.
A little bit of rain here and there. Yeah, Alabama, July and August, you got about a 20 or 30% chance in the afternoon of getting a flight in, unless you want to fly close to thunderstorms. If you follow the rule of staying 20 miles away from a thunderstorm, yeah, you're not gonna be flying much.
Yeah.
But mornings are pretty good. If you get up, generally every morning, I got up this morning and it looked pretty good. It was misting a little bit. There was zero wind. I think that some people probably would have flown in that little bit of a mist.
Right.
You can see blue sky around it on both sides. It wasn't much to it, but I wimped out. I played it super safe and didn't go. Sure enough, about an hour and a half later, it was pretty gusty.
Yeah. How about you guys, DPs?
We had storms really bad this morning. All morning it rained. There were some roads washed out around here as well. It was like 6 to 8 inches, I think we got in the last
Just poured.
24 hours. So it was not storms though, not wind and problems like you guys had up there, but yeah, just heavy rains.
Yeah.
Cool
that's
clouds.
super good.
Lots of cool clouds though.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Huh. Mark?
They look be fun to fly around, don't they?
Kinda and kinda not. Some of them, man.
How about you, Mark? What's the weather like down in Georgia?
It's good around Atlanta right now. I know some of my buddies are out flying, but it's good weather right now.
Good.
Awesome.
All right. Well,
Just to
Shane
give
and
you guys
Krista
an
are having a
update-
hard time getting in here. I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah, just to give you guys an update on. Can I take this off?
Please.
No.
Just to give you guys an update, the fly-in at here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Can you hear me? Okay?
Yep.
Not really. Cutting it out, but
Oh, there they are.
oh, we got a screenshot. Screenshot. Boom.
Sorry,
Captured for
I
life.
hit the wrong button and yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. Sorry.
It must be cold in there, Shayna.
Yes, it is very chilly. Very. I'm just saying.
You're just showing.
Everybody that's watching, I'm so sorry.
Shayna, I don't think I remember this hairdo. I haven't
Oh,
seen
no,
this one yet.
This one is on point. I'm late for the show because I had to make sure that everything was correct. So, Will says he needs the number and the code. If
I got
somebody can
this.
jump on.
Thank you.
Y'all don't let that guy in? Not Will.
Guys, have a good night.
Who would
All
lose?
right, so Brian, you're on the top left of my screen. So did you say you are going to Moonshiners or not?
I am going to
You
Moonshiners.
are, okay, awesome. What day are you leaving? Head up there.
Ooh, that's a secret.
Oh,
Because he
Travel.
doesn't know.
Yeah. I got
Alright.
stops. I got stops before and after, but I plan to get up there around Saturday.
awesome, cool. Us too. DPs, what about you guys?
And like Flynn,
What day are you thinking you're gonna be pulling in?
Yeah, we're just there next weekend,
Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
Okay,
We'll get up there Thursday night, to the hotel.
Erica, could you fix
Hotel.
your hair? You look like a cancer. Um,
Hey,
You got like a bald spot.
hold on. Most people would pay a penny for the thing, but with that forehead, I'd pay 25 cents, guaranteed. What?
well,
Yeah,
it's kind of
so
a
anyway,
five head.
I look like Gallagher. Anyway, so EAA, an update for EAA. My daughter was driving to pick up her boyfriend at the airport, and she was going by Oshkosh this morning, and she said that the sky was full of paramotors. So she thought that was pretty cool. So I kind of made me hang up on her because I didn't want to hear it. But right now, these same storms are hitting the air show. So everybody right now is scurrying, trying to wrap their wings in
Ugh.
moving blankets and
Did you say booby blankets?
booby blankets.
Is that what you just said?
Moving.
Oh,
And
Oh,
saran
sorry.
wrap to hold them down because we're supposed to get with a lot of hail. That's not
Oh,
a
yeah.
show.
hell no.
all right,
Hell no.
So that's what's going on at the air show. We've been watching a lot of videos on Facebook, kind of neat. But it'll be it'll be a good air show once this storm passes. You need a straw, Shane.
No, I don't.
okay,
Do it,
continuing
do it,
on with
do
my
it.
next guest, Paralife PPG, Mark. Are you heading to Moonshiners
Yes, I'll be there Saturday.
Saturday? Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Anybody in the chat, please let us know if you're going, what day you're planning on showing up, so we can look for you, try to get us all parked together.
Check out
and
the weather.
fly together. No, we've been dealing with our own weather. Oh, and
It's
no, go ahead.
low 80s
Oh,
and
perfect.
high.
High of like
I got
80,
rid of it.
81, lows of, it got down to the,
50. Got to pick the right place, man. Not here.
yeah, here it's
Sweatshirt
just
weather
hot.
at night.
Yes. Lows of 58, 60s, low 60s. Not bad.
Cool.
So
Literally.
thanks, weather lady.
What the
Yeah.
heck?
And thank you, Cupcake Krista, my number 2 girl here, who is kind of being pushed out of the way by boob mania.
Number 2.
There we go.
Oh, man.
So
Yeah, you're in there.
before the show,
gonna-
Shane must have been petting his dog and his hand was like off the side and it looked like he was touching Krista's chest.
He might have been playing with his own.
On
kidding.
the picture, your picture of you with the background.
Oh, okay.
I think
That
he was
makes sense.
actually touching Jack, but we couldn't see Jack.
Actually, it was Howard. My daughter's cat. Cat girl says she's planning on being there this Friday, staying at a nearby campground.
How far away is that?
How far is that campground that you're going to be at? Asking for
Somewhere with power.
others.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mark McElroy has a 55-gallon drum for water, Brian, and a transfer pump that transfers 330 gallons an hour. Was it hour? Mark?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, that's correct. 330 an hour.
330 a
So-
minute be better.
yeah, right.
Oh, look.
And then
who we
Walter-
have here. Wilma.
Hey, Will.
Fly.
Hey,
Is that you, Grandma?
Wilma?
Wilma,
Ah,
how y'all doing?
In
You're
the
doing
pink.
great.
howdy. Your hat
Awesome.
gives you away.
What's going on?
You're a little late.
Am I?
Yeah.
Who
Like-
is that? Erica?
That's Erica.
How are you, sweetheart?
Who are you, Shane?
I forgot. to change
This is
that.
gonna be
Yeah, let
my
me
new
change it.
Tinder photo.
Just the tip?
No, but I'm taking another screenshot right now.
You know, Brian,
get it while it's hot, Brian.
Yeah, that's gonna be blackmail down the road.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, that is freaking awesome.
Yeah, Shauna's looking great, man.
So,
Looks like she's gained some weight in the right places.
Old Shauna is very pointed this evening.
Yeah.
It's the pushed up bra. Don't let them fool you.
Oh,
This
man.
is I don't know. She's got the air conditioner on and I'm just freezing. I don't
Hey, Shane.
I don't
Enjoy it.
It's menopause, probably, Shane.
Hey,
Shayna.
Erica, could you come to the studio room for a moment?
I know what that means.
You're in trouble.
uh-oh.
What does that
All
mean?
right, so they have abandoned their own show. What do y'all want to talk about?
I guess this.
Erica's in
I want
trouble.
to talk
yeah.
about, I think Erica took the last tampon and
You don't want to talk about that.
no, I don't.
Well, then don't.
I'm just saying, I'm
Don't.
pointing out what Erica did wrong. Oh, maybe Erica took Jade's bra or something, like her favorite one, or a blouse.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh my Lord.
Hey, Shauna, thank you for not wearing a Paralife shirt tonight.
It's a dragon lady.
Hey,
Oh yeah, it does.
Shane, that would look pretty good. That's some really soft, stretchy fabric, man. You know, those are the most comfortable shirts.
I was
Nothing,
gonna wear my
nothing is
Paralife
gonna
shirt.
fix that.
I was definitely gonna wear it,
Ah.
but it didn't match my ensemble. Is that a word?
Uh-oh.
I wish I had a
Oh.
wig. I mean, look at this curly hair. God,
Just
It looks
about.
like. Well,
What's up with the picture behind you guys, Shayna? Is that like a before and after or what? What's going on there?
before the
This
sex
is
change.
before this is before 2020. When you can identify what you want to. At this point, I was identifying as this handsome young feller here, and now I'm even more pretty.
Feller.
It
Man,
looks
I'm
like
pretty.
looks like Erica got beat.
Now I definitely don't trust skinny chefs.
Love the earrings, Wilma.
Hey, I will tell you, this is how far we're willing to go to show support for this channel and for Flying Flamingo. It's all in good fun, and I truly am thankful that Jade decided to go ahead and run with this. And yeah, so we're making fun of ourselves. It's fun, no big deal.
You
Poor
talking about
Walter.
making fun of ourselves?
Poor Walter says he can't make it to Moonshiners.
Oh, dang, man, I forgot this was live.
It is. And my
Oh, yeah,
parents
yeah,
are
you-
probably watching this. Hi, Mom
You
and
gotta
Dad.
get
yeah.
better friends.
Yeah, right.
So,
Ah,
Will, would you like to discuss what you posted earlier about our flight that we can all take?
Oh, yeah, sure. When the other night I was looking at we were looking at the route from Johnson City Airport to the tri-state area, you know, the corners where the three states meet, North Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. But the fly-in's actually at 6 Alpha 4, which is in Mountain City. So it's not the Johnson City Airport I was thinking of, it's the Johnson County Airport. So that being said, it's like, man, it's a 28-mile round trip to be able to do the 3-state flight. I mean, that's like way more than doable.
right. That's not a problem. We can do that. I just did a almost a 50-mile cross country this past weekend, so that's totally doable. And I still landed with 4 or 5 liters of fuel, maybe 3. Hey, Krista, how much fuel's in that motor? Did you hear? Are you serious? There's numbers on the side.
Yeah, I can't see.
You can't see it? Oh, anyways.
So where did you get your
So-
wig, Shayna?
Actually, I got 2 of them from one of Krista's coworkers. So yeah, I got them and I've been trying to get rid of them, but they just keep coming back to me. I mean, I don't know why. It just happens, you know? I mean,
Yeah, I know, honey. I know.
I just,
Man, am I glad I missed the memo.
You know what? I was fully expecting to be the only person dressed up.
no,
I thought it was
really,
gonna
because
be
we
one
didn't
of
talk.
those things, you know, but you know.
We literally did not talk about this. Eric jumped on at the last second with his wig, and then you showed up with yours. I was just like, this is perfect. But we did not discuss doing this at all. It's just, I think it honestly shows like how connected we are, that we did this without even,
Yeah, it
Checking
shows
with one another.
something.
Yeah.
Hey, there's
Shows
a
a
question
concern.
in the chat. If anybody's been to Moonshiners in the past, do you know if there's any local wineries or distilleries?
Wait,
I'm
and that
starting to
was-
like
that was-
the girl more and more the way that she thinks. I like the way
Hey,
she
aren't you
thinks.
bringing the winery?
I got some packed. I got a box full packed. So
yeah, that was
Cat,
from Cat
come
Girl.
find me and we'll do some sampling.
How far is Moonshiners from Asheville? It's pretty far, isn't it? Like an hour north or so?
Yeah, that's probably about right. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, if you
I know
want a
they got,
winery, that'd be the place to go. You're not gonna find
they
it
get-
in Mountain City, Tennessee.
yeah, I know they got some in Asheville. We flew by some when we were flying south of Asheville, I know, with Brooke. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I whine a lot, so that's, you know, if you need some more.
So my
Gotcha.
question
Yeah, we know. We hear it all the time.
is, why would somebody ask that after looking at all of this right here?
Eric, how is it that you're wearing a wig and it still looks like your hair is thinning?
Are you
Hey,
saying
don't
I
be
wear
picking on
well?
Flavio.
I don't know how women do it, to tell you the truth, with the hair thing. I don't understand that. That would just annoy the crap out of me.
Hey, Kent Stamey's in the chat. He had a question. What is this open closet day? And yeah, hey, Kent, you totally missed the beginning. You totally missed it where Shane came out and he told his whole story. You have to go back and rewind.
Yeah. The real tearjerker.
Oh, man.
Let's give all these girls thumbs up too.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And hey, since
I
we're
will- I
sharing
will-
our secrets, we expect to see some secrets in the chat.
Yeah.
And yeah, and Ken, you totally missed the beginning. You totally missed it where
Uh-oh.
she came out and he told us whole story.
Who's screen sharing? Or YouTube is popped up.
Kent said that you can make a day trip and we can go to Popcorn Sutton Distillery. I'm in.
Where's that at?
I don't know. We'll have to ask Kent when he gets there.
Hey, I will definitely be the designated driver because I don't drink wine because it's gross. So.
Oh,
can all
that's
load up in
grown
the
up
truck.
of you.
Hey, you just hush. Stop it.
Nick Griffith says you have a nice rack, Shayna.
Yeah, we're at
I
Moonshiners. It
think-
should be moonshine, right?
Yeah.
That's
I've got
now.
plenty of
Now we're
that.
talking.
Yeah. I got plenty. I can.
I've
There's not
heard
gonna
on
be
the
a lot of
grapevine
morning
that there may be
lights going
something
on
there.
at this fly-in. I don't think. Everybody's
Hey,
up
our
drinking.
past one. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I think we're all talking at the same time. Sorry. I said there's not going to be many morning flights at this fly-in after all the moonshine drinking at night.
Oh, big question in the chat or a big statement in the chat. Ken Stanley says, my secret, I'll be at Moonshiners tomorrow.
Nice.
Well,
Who?
Ken Stanley.
Dang, man.
Oh, it's going to the distillery. Maybe.
Man, I'm jealous, dude. I'd like to leave now, to be honest with you, but
Yes.
that's not going to happen. So, a little secret. I just got some new medicine today. My back has been locked up in my shoulder. And, dude, hopefully I'm able to fly when I get there because at this point, I don't think I'm going to fly right now. Oh, what are you doing?
Sending a picture to our daughter.
Are you serious, man? You
The
don't think you'll
ghost
fly?
of Erica.
Dude, I literally have to like pull my head to the side and stretch out this knot that's in my back or in my shoulder blade. Right now I have no feeling in my hands. It's completely locked up. And or not locked up, it's numb. And it's just not my back. So I just got some medicine today. Hopefully it works. If not, then I'll just be watching you guys from the sideline. It's not a
Well,
big deal, but
Could consider a breast reduction too. That might.
There
ease
you
up
go.
back pain.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just
well,
want to.
remember,
I just
Go ahead, Jake.
quickly, I want to do a shout out to Wendy. She's one of our past guests. She's in here. She's saying
Oh,
that
great.
she wishes she can fly with us someday when you guys get your hair cut. That's, I filled that in. But thank you, Wendy, the Explorer, for joining in with us and seeing this crazy show tonight.
Hi, Wendy, honey.
And I am packing the trike. So if you need to do some quick trike lessons and fly the trike, you can do that. Then you don't have to worry about the back. No excuses.
Ooh, there you go.
Good point.
Yeah.
sit back.
Right on.
Hey, Erica, you look like a trike pilot too, man.
I do.
Lady.
I do. This hair flowing in the wind. It's awesome.
So what do you do with your hair when you fly?
That's a trans, not a trike.
Girl bun.
I'll bite my tongue, Mark. Is this supposed to be PPG rated or what?
Can you imagine having a motor out because your wig got stuck in the prop?
What are you talking about? If you crashed, you have airbags already inflated.
I bet you'd make Tucker's show.
That'd be a tough one to
Oh
explain
my
to your
God.
buddies, man. And hold a straight face.
Shayna's got her U floats.
So this is my idea. If I'm flying and I have a motor out, I just do this and get it going again. So you know.
Krista is so proud right now.
I can see it. I can see it.
I was their side of the couch.
You want to be on here?
Krista, what have we done?
He's gonna
No
exit
idea.
stage
You
left.
started an all girls podcast, so here we are.
They're jealous and they want to be on the show.
No
Bitches.
sausages. That was the rule.
Tonight.
Exactly.
Oh my
So Kent
goodness.
Stamey said he went up and scoped out a place already. So where are you from, Kent? You live in North Carolina?
North Carolina. He's
Okay.
in North Carolina.
Where about?
Oh,
Isn't he in the Charlotte area?
The Vale, North Carolina area.
I missed the Are We Doing Moonshine at Moonshiners?
Yes, honey, you will be doing moonshine and you.
Yeah,
will
I
be
can
all
bring
clothed.
some.
Can't even see.
What'd you say, Jade?
Is moonshine legal if you make it yourself?
Yeah.
Yep,
Some states, maybe,
Yeah.
yep.
but
It's always legal unless you get caught, then it's illegal. So
Yeah,
don't
okay.
get caught.
Yeah.
I know you can go to the liquor store and buy it. You watch that TV show, Moonshiners, and that guy, he went legal and everything according to the show. And you could go in and buy his moonshine in any of the liquor stores in Alabama now. It's called Climax. Guys, Tim, somebody off that Moonshiner show.
Calm down, woman.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Stop
Yeah,
touching.
he went
So
legit.
yeah, it's legal if you pay, taxes on it.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
not the gut rot stuff, though. I mean, it's not the real.
Yeah, you don't want the stuff made with the lead pipes, man. You want to avoid that, I think.
Copper, baby. Copper's the way to go. Along with silicone, just so you know.
We know
So
you
heard.
know about the silicone, don't you?
What's that, Brian?
Nothing.
He does.
What did it say?
He said you know all about the silicone.
Oh, I do. And the saline, but
And your preference is?
silicone. They are made for boys.
So a side note, if
Oh.
we have clear skies at Moonshiners and anybody's interested in seeing Uranus, I got a telescope. Oh, over that shoulder.
The group.
Oh,
Uranus
We
isn't the
should've
big
changed
one, is it? That's not Uranus there. You mean not, you mean with the telescope, not with your bare eyes, with your whatever?
Oh, you can see it with your bare eyes. Yeah.
Yeah. Bare eyes.
Bare eyes?
Bare eyes.
Bare eyes.
Right.
It sounded
see it
like the
better
right
if
thing
you
to say at the time.
Right in his bare eyes.
you
I
can
got
see
both.
Uranus better if you have brown eyes.
There we go. Out come the jokes.
Oh, Lordy. You're
Ken
so
Stamey
sweet.
says he's in Stony Point.
Yep, he's like an hour, he said, north of Charlotte. So,
Is he near you guys then, or no? How far?
no, but I grew up like an hour west of Charlotte, so
Oh, okay.
I kind of know the area.
Hey, do you think DP's wife's gonna allow him to go and hang out with us now?
Well, I don't care about him. She's hanging out with me. She's
Yeah,
hanging out with the girls.
that's right. He can do,
I can identify,
Has?
huh? If when I need it, I'll say, hey, I'm one of you. And yeah.
Better find a wig
Wig. He's waiting on a wing.
and a wing.
Yeah. No, cheat mine. Oh,
I know. When do you get that wing, man?
the completion date, I have now been updated, is August 4th.
Ooh.
Ooh, so while you're at
Nothing
Moonshine,
good happens on August 4th.
A week.
Oh, wait,
of
that's your
that
birthday.
date, I'm being told. So,
You're giving
Hey,
Krista a wing for her
second week.
birthday?
nice.
Red Wings.
Oh,
Red wings.
no,
Yeah, you turning red there, Shane. That
Kelby
hormone
Cox just came
replacement
in and he's
therapy's
really
kicking in.
confused at what's going on in here.
What now?
Said Kelby Cox just came in here and he's really confused at what's going on in here.
Oh, don't be
What-
confused, Shelby or Kelby. Don't. That's all right, man.
Yeah, I know. What are you confused about?
Should
It?
have been. here.
It's all pretty self-explanatory if you look at it. I mean,
Yeah,
The
We should
girls
change
outnumber
the-
the guys.
we should change this to hot mess. That's,
If any other girls would like to join in, I would be happy to give a code if you are dressed properly.
What do you say, Dan?
Shayna.
Well, Angela thinks it's amazing. So Angela, jump in.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not gonna lie, if I had a wig, I'd probably be wearing it. I don't have one.
Yeah, that's what they all say, Brian.
Yeah. I got
Walter,
50. No, I'm just kidding.
Walter says, I woke up to this show, thought I was having another nightmare. LMAO.
You are Walter.
It's gonna be a good day.
We all are.
Go back to sleep, Walter.
Oh my God. Well, I didn't have a wig, Brian, and I came up with a mop head. That works. So, I mean, you can be creative.
Did what?
What?
Oh.
That's
I
like
just
real-
used a mop head for my wig.
Say it's a mop head. Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought that was your real hair.
I was just, yeah, I was like, what's he talking about?
Nice.
hey, Angela asked a question, goofy question, but what flying is the closest to Vegas we're planning for next year? I mean, you live in
Isn't that
Vegas. Oh, it's Salt-
Salt and
No.
Sea.
Or you,
Circus.
or you have I don't know. I know they have the Reno races there in Reno. So I don't know if that's also an air show, but I know they have the Red Bull Reno races there.
Oh man, I camped in a Mojave National Forest there, the Mojave Desert. I'm sorry, just outside of Vegas, about 50 miles outside of Vegas. Man, I would
Oh,
love
Nick
to go back
Griffiths
there
does
fly.
Flying circus too.
Yeah. If it
Yeah.
weren't so darn far away, I'd be all over that. But man, I don't know. Kent
Well, if
State,
you all lived in
hey,
Wisconsin, it's halfway for everything.
Wisconsin.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
24 hours this way, 24 hours that way.
pretty much.
That way.
I used to drive through Albuquerque, New Mexico every year for work, and I was going to Arizona, but I would drive through Albuquerque. It seemed like every year, about the beginning of October, they have a huge balloon fest. And as I passed through, they said it's the biggest balloon festival in the world, is what they told me. And I go through. Sometimes I'd be driving by an interstate, you see like 50 balloons off to one side, and it'd be all kind of crazy shape, like the shapes of Darth Vader's head or something like that, something weird, you know. And that'd be cool to go out there with a paramotor, fly around those for sure.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody, I don't remember who it was, but they said there's some pretty good restrictions out there during that festival. You know, as far as airspace goes. But man, that would be awesome to fly around those.
Was that Kelby saying he's going to be at Moonshiners tomorrow?
No, I don't think Kelby,
Kent.
if I read that,
Kent?
I thought somebody said Kent.
Okay, Kent. Kent?
yeah, Kent will be there. Kent will be heading there tomorrow. Kelby can't make it this time around.
Try that.
Kent
Okay,
offered, Kent said he'll have several wings, DP.
I see that.
That's nice.
Yeah, they're a little small for me, I think. At the
That's okay. You'll
moment,
just go
but-
faster.
Yeah.
Thanks, Erica.
Erica's
What
got
you
like
need,
a
a
6
26 meter spider or something?
No, Roadster 3.
What
Brand
size?
new,
Yes,
preferably.
26 meter.
Okay. Oh, I got a 26 meter
26 meter.
spider. You're welcome to take it up for a spin. Let's see if I can show you the color pattern here.
He might not like the color.
Yeah, the color
Ooh.
might be.
Oh, that's it. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's my
that
new-
color, if that color doesn't work for him, he can't do it. I mean,
Yeah, I know. Not enough pink. I got it.
No, I'm not even taking my motor.
Oh,
No, we're just
Oh,
gonna come
okay.
hang. I'm taking my motor to Purdon's though. I am assuming.
stop.
Oh,
Well, I know you're excited to get your wing, man, and
I
fly your
am.
own motor.
yeah, I want to do some kiting with it and, get a couple runs in before doing it I'd love to do it, at Moonshiners, but I just don't think it would be wise. It's been too long since training, since I've been able to fly. So I think I better just play it safe and get a couple runs in here. And then hopefully by the time Purdon's comes around, I'll be ready to go.
Well, you don't want to take off in front of hundreds of people with
Yeah.
very little experience,
At landing. and
with
Yeah.
with one leg, and-
Especially after hearing people say, yeah, you'll see a lot of funny stuff if you just come and start in the morning and keep watching. I don't want to be one of the
funny.
funny
I would
things.
say I did that last year, but I technically I had two legs, so just one of them was better than the other. But I took off in front of hundreds of people. Shane, we went in the camper. Shane pulled a stitch out of my leg, and then I went and foot launched.
He pulled a what out of your leg?
A stitch.
Ooh,
Suture.
really? You mean a veil?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a stitch in your leg then?
Yeah. So 2 weeks before that fly-in, I had a 3-inch screw removed from my ankle, and I was released to do whatever I wanted to after that screw came out, which was 3 months after I broke my leg. And so that was my first flight at Vail after I broke my leg. It was awesome. There was a bunch of people standing around watching, and a lot of people barely got in the air on that grass, that tall grass taking off sideways on that runway. And I made it look easy. It was awesome.
I remember that, Brian. They were all standing around taking bets.
Yeah. Did you win or lose?
No.
I lost. I videoed it though. Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate that money. I was wondering where all that money came from. I appreciate it.
I actually had video of it, and you could hear me in the video going, keep running, keep running, keep running. As soon as you took off, I'm like, yeah. And I don't know why I didn't post that part, but
Because he posts the kid part.
Huh?
The kids that you played with, like to fly.
Oh, the little
Yeah.
But you can go back and watch my video on YouTube from my first flight back, and my GoPro and my helmet, man. After I get in the air, man, I'm just like, yeah. Just because, I mean, the energy is there. I can't really duplicate it. It was authentic then.
And that was a short, little tiny field to take off in. That
Hell
was
yeah, it was.
ridiculously short. Yeah.
There was some
Yeah,
grass.
we had to go sideways. There was a couple launches I had to make, kind of going at an angle to the runway.
They finally cut the hay.
Did they?
and hit campers, but in the midst of it, I think there was only 1 or 2 times I actually went down the runway. The rest of the time it was always cross, short takeoffs, and I think there was definitely one where I was heading down the runway, but then the wing turned and I ended up in a tall grass. I just kept running. I was like, hey, this is just like Pompeii, the compound. So just keep running. It'll be fine. And yeah, I took off and no problems. I didn't make it look good as Brian does, but I came close.
Oh, don't exaggerate. Hey, there was another first flight at that flying as well. A flight, if you got it a year ago, Nick Griffith, and he got up in the air, and I got to see that. That was pretty cool, man.
Yes,
No doubt.
that was
Anytime you see these people with the first flights is always just awesome, and I can't wait to see. I know DP's already flown. I think we lost him, didn't we? Anyway, he went to get a beer probably.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see him launch in person. I've seen it in the video, but just to see him do it in person and to be able to get up there and fly with all y'all is gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait.
Who, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, he shoots straight up. He does launch. He basically goes straight up.
I
man.
know.
Hey,
Drove.
Oh, hey, sweetheart.
fucking dogs, how are you? Is that Sheila?
Look at that Sheila.
I had to do something. I couldn't just come on normal.
Walter, turn your YouTube off or your volume off. Hit mute.
Yeah, I had my phone on, sorry.
Is that crocodile candy?
Candy.
Crocodile.
Nice.
Candy.
Tequila.
Yeah, that's it, candy. I can't have a Walter, yeah, there's no female to Walter, is there?
Waltrina?
Walterina.
Walterina.
Walter,
That's too close to latrine. Latrina. Although,
So has
Who do I
anybody on
like?
the panel actually been to Moonshiners?
You want to change it to Family Guy?
no.
That's a negative.
So we don't know how different it is from Bad Apples, I guess, or how much more room there is, or
Does anybody have the image they can share?
I don't.
Screen
kind of like
share.
it's kind of like a bowl, isn't it?
I'll screen share it. You can do Google Earth.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'll do the Google Earth.
Hey, Will, did you raise the Christmas tree for your earrings?
What's that, honey? Yeah, I did. You like that? There are some advantages to still having your Christmas tree up in July.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do you have the hooks like around your earlobes or in your ear, or do you actually have them pierced?
Oh, no, these are pierced, honey. These are the real deal.
Or magnetic?
No, they're hooked onto the mop stuff, you know.
Oh.
you look like you just had your hair colored. Go to the salon today.
Yes, we love your baubles, Wilma.
Why does Eric look like he's got 4 games that are 5 years old heading to GameStop? You look at him, he's I can turn these games in because my mom said I need to pay rent this week.
I was gonna say, how come Erica's still got a bull spot?
Yeah. Mountain Tennis.
Walter kind of looks like a Family Guy. Holy hell.
There.
Jay, do you wear that wig that Eric's wearing?
No.
Why not? Let me see you with it on. Oh.
Oh, okay. Screen share. Wilhelmina's talking.
Wilma.
Wilma, sorry.
It's
Jesus.
Walterina and Wilma.
Wilma.
All right, so there's Johnson County Airport. And remember what we were talking about last night? We were talking about Johnson City.
Yep.
So it's way closer to that little 3 border area up here.
Are you kidding me? You look just like this.
Come here, Brady.
No, do you seriously want to see this shit? Hold on.
Hey,
This is Jade. This is Jade's son. He is
Boy.
not wearing a wig. And he's laughing at me.
That's funny.
He'll be crying in about 30 years.
Yeah, right.
So I figure eventually he'll have to get it cut or it'll
He ain't
fall
gonna
out.
cut it. He's gonna do the comb over.
Or what you're doing.
All right,
Pretty much.
so Will, tell us how far and how you figured out how far it is on this.
Okay, so you see over here, this gives you the information. So I'm gonna click on that. Oops. Let's see. Give me a
Glasses.
second. Let's see.
Okay.
There, I'm gonna click on that and I'm just gonna drag it over to that 3-point area. So right there, it says, see where it says 10.79 miles
Yep.
in the middle?
No.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's it. That's the distance. And then coming back, it would be double that. So, I mean, that's a real short trip.
That would be cool.
That'll be freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah, the only thing is, what I was looking at is you notice the mountain ridge there. So apparently you have to go through the valley. And then it looks like there may be,
Up and over.
let's see.
What, can we just high enough over the valley?
Well, if you don't have an Adam 80, probably.
Is
No,
this
we won't
gonna be
have
a-
any trouble doing that because, I mean, look here. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Right in through here, but see, I don't know about the outs. That's the one thing we have to be real careful with. So
Again, altitude. Let's just go to 3,000 feet and head on that way.
I could do that if I start a day before. So no problem, man. But the actual spot here, it looks like there are some good outs.
You know, as Mike Valley, weren't you?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
yeah. I mean, and
Hold
we don't
on,
have to go
guys.
down. We're not landing anywhere, are we?
No,
Hopefully not.
no, but I hear this woman over here in my damn, she's changing out the laundry, and you know, that's my job. Hey,
What?
she's in there doing laundry. You know, that's my
Hey,
job.
Hey,
So-
Jade, Linda's trying to get in, by the way, in the chat.
Yeah, we're trying to give her the code.
Okay.
So is the tri-state trip Wilma Fly gonna be a girls only trip?
Well, I
I'm
don't,
gonna.
I don't know. Is DP going?
Goddamn! Shots fired. EP was over there minding his own business and just got sideswiped.
He did.
So if we go, even if we go down through the valley and there's a pass there, apparently, we're actually, isn't there someone who's done this before that was going to go with us kind of as a guide?
That's funny.
I think Jade is going to lead the way.
Okay.
So you
good.
need to talk to Brooks Sheffield, man. This is his stomping grounds. He flies out of there regularly.
Oh, well then, yeah, maybe he could kind of take the lead for us or give us some
Yeah.
pointers.
Yeah, but if you fly over his weed, he's gonna shoot at you.
Yeah, that's further south. We should be okay.
Oh, okay.
Let me clear that. What I was going to try to do is go there to there, but then it doesn't let me. There. So that is 2.5. And then
Right here.
obviously don't know how this thing works. So
Oh, you're doing great.
there we go. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6. And then up through, let's just say there. So that's 12. So even so, even if it's 20 miles, that's 40 miles round trip. So yeah, I like the idea. I like Brian's idea of checking with Brooke because if he's flown this before, and there's bound to be other pilots that have flown this route before there.
Yeah, I might not know those other pilots, but Brooke would for sure. Western North Carolina Paralympic group. There's a big group of them, I think.
And the guy Cody that's putting this thing on, I think he's flown that a bunch. He was talking about it.
Well, maybe
What are
he'll hang out with us.
What's all those
Hey,
lines?
Jade,
Are they counties or something?
What was
Yes.
that?
All the
Walter, go
lines,
ahead.
all the lines everywhere over the map looks like a mosaic. What's that?
Those are counties.
counties.
Yeah.
Mountains. Wow.
They pack them in, don't they,
Um,
Walter?
Hey,
Yeah.
Jade, quick
What?
question for Jade. What's the highest you've flown on your trike?
Would have been my graduation day, but I didn't have any electronics on me that day. But I go up to 2,000 to 3,000 feet normally.
Oh, okay. No, you'll be good then on that track itself.
been-
I'm just saying.
Yeah. You see the great bike in the bottom?
Yeah, this is Walter's area here. They just put it on the map, I hear, so I was checking to make sure.
I'm amazed. you
Are we
think-
flying to Australia?
Yeah, that's, yeah, the 3 states, Eric, we're gonna tell Eric, it's Tennessee, North Carolina, and Texas.
Yeah, that's
Head southwest, that way.
up the top. That's 3 states there.
So I'm close to your area here, aren't I, Walter?
Yeah, the little tiny point, but I'm up the top. See where the Kangaroo Island is? Yeah, I'm
Right here.
up the top. Adelaide's about there where your pointer is now. Yeah, but I'm up the top of the peninsula, so you got to travel north. You've got the map sideways.
Well, it did it. I didn't do that. Here, let me see if I can change it. There we go.
Come on,
And-
Wilma.
It just goes straight north, and Balaclava's just there. See it?
Yep.
About 28 kilometers, whatever that is.
I'm gonna zoom in on Walter.
Exactly.
Yeah, keep going. There's a race course on the side. And whoop, stop. Go down a bit with the map. Whoop. Down. Go no, the other way.
Oh, that's right. You're
He's
back
in Australia.
Australia.
Yeah, you gotta do it upside down.
Whoa. Yeah, the where's your pointer?
Right there in the
Yeah.
circle.
Personal. He doesn't have one. It's Wilma.
Yeah,
Pointer,
come south.
what's a pointer?
Whoop, too far. Up a bit. The next road. The back a bit.
That's
Warrior.
not it.
Whoa.
This
yeah,
almost,
little bit more.
hey, this almost sounds like a bedroom.
Sheila.
Okay, so this road right here.
Oh, you're on the main road. Go back to the main road where you were. Come on. Yeah, now just come south another 2 houses. Whoop, that's it. With the green trees, white roof.
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Zoom in.
There.
Oh, you're waving. Hey, Walter, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Oh,
Walter,
okay.
wave to us.
Oh,
What
okay,
what do you guys
sorry.
got a colorful little town there?
Actually, no, it's not. Hang on. Wrong spot.
Hang on, wrong spot.
I'm on
Hey
the
Shane, you ever heard that before?
wrong- Go left.
Yeah.
Yeah, got wrong road.
Oh my God, I had to jump on here. I just had to join the party. I couldn't stand it.
Go left, move straight left to the other big road. Left, left. Keep going. Keep
Keep
going.
going, keep
Keep
going.
going. Going.
Oh.
Keep.
Uh,
Stop. Up that road. Go north. Stop. Right to the right. That's it.
With the
Okay.
way Walter gives instructions, he's gonna have a hard time getting a date.
I can't stop laughing.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
goodness.
That's
Oh my
funny.
goodness, Walter.
And see, we've got a famous race course, Balaclava race course, horse race course.
The race course. The race course.
Isn't,
Horse-
isn't a balaclava the thing you pull over your nose?
Yeah, for winter.
I think it's spelled different, isn't it?
I don't know.
The
Yeah.
race course.
And then the round oval is the football
What? What'd you say?
oval.
What? The what?
Football oval.
The football. The football?
Football, oh, well, soccer?
That's
Oh,
a horse.
okay.
No, football. We kick the football and handle.
Rugby?
Oh, yeah.
No. Football.
Soccer.
You kick it, you run, and you kick it through the goals or the point if you miss.
Soccer.
No, he's talking about football.
Football.
Football. The football, like FOT and then BOLL. Football.
Yes, Linda, you can spell. Yes.
Oh, no.
Dave's like, oh my God, you stop it.
Bugger. And yeah,
So that was, Kent Stamey was the one that's going early? No, I get these two confused. Who's going? Yeah, Kent. Kent is gonna be there tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Kent, you got a mission. You gotta go find us a field next to a restaurant. We can all fly and have breakfast.
Oh,
Preferably for free.
there you go.
Come on,
There you
Kent
go.
Stamey, you can do it.
This is your
Yeah, and-
mission before
and
we
while
get
you-
there.
And while you're at it, mark off a spot for about 10 people to camp.
Yeah, we're not asking for.
Yeah.
Jay, don't you want to just like fluff his hair right now? Just like fluff it.
No. No, I'm
He's
good.
afraid to touch it.
Hey,
Why
this is
am I
what I
so
wore in the band. When I was in the rock band in the 80s, this is what I wore.
I was gonna say you look like
Yeah, dude, rock on, man. Party on. Right. There you
what
go.
did you play? The guitar?
He's out of Wayne's World right now, man. He's like lost in the Wayne's World.
I am really glad Jade invited us on. I really am.
I am too. I had nothing to do but a pedicure and a manicure and,
Oh,
but
Hey, Shayna, that's
now-
called a mani-pedi.
Shayna.
You know, I think
I don't.
tonight, we're never gonna invite these people again.
Walter's like, thank God I live in Australia.
Wait a minute, Sheila, you had a wig on one time. Remember when you're on the show, you had that one wig? Where is it?
Yeah, it's here. I just
Okay.
had it.
You better put it on. Bring it on. Come on. I want to see.
I need longer hair like yours,
Oh,
Linda.
oh, okay.
Hey, uh,
Hello, honky tonk.
We like, yeah, everybody's like, we have no words. No, it's very cuteness on you, Sheila. Sheila,
Thank you.
Sheila. I
Thank-
have to say it how you say it in Australia. Sheila.
Thank you.
Hey,
honey.
I'll be right back. Chris and I will be right back. We're gonna eat dinner real quick.
What?
Hold on. Don't
What?
tell me not to eat.
what are you,
That guy
tube
can-
Look at
feeding?
Wilma.
I'd say that's rude.
Are you tube feeding? Are you gonna eat real quick and be right back? Like,
I think he has to pump.
I'm gonna go breastfeed.
I knew
Sorry,
it's that hard,
Krista.
but
hey, there's Wilma.
Oh, there
Pixar
we go.
Wilma.
Oh, my
Boy,
poor
that
cupcake.
screen looks a lot
Cupcake.
better.
thank you. I've been working on myself.
I love you, Cupcake.
Oh, God. Wilma. Oh, Wilma, you looking hot. Wilma.
Hey, Erica. Somebody
Yes.
made reminding them of somebody in Spinal Tap, but I think it might be nice if you would say, I like tuna.
Who? Who, me?
Yeah, Erica. No.
Oh, Erica.
Will's got gorgeous big eyes.
Wilma.
Oh, that's
Well,
creepy.
I think,
Hey, Mark, I was informed that you might be bringing a 10 by 20 tent.
Yeah, I got a 10 by 20 easy up and a 10 by 10.
Okay, because we found one that we were thinking about picking up on the way down, and if you are bringing yours, I don't see why we would need to pick this one up unless you're going to use it, or you already have plans for it.
I can use my 10 by 10 to keep my motor under, and then we can use a 10 by 20. And if we can put, you know, if there's a couple campers that we can put headed in opposite directions next to each other and pull the awnings out, you know, that would help too,
Right.
to make that area shaded.
Eric,
Yeah.
Eric, can you put the tent up to keep everyone out of your caravan?
what? What? I can't, where are you? where's
I think
the-
what I'll do is, I think I may pick that up anyways. And then we'll bring it down and maybe put them together. So between two,
Trikes and.
yeah, because we got our
Hot
trikes
dog.
we want to cover up also. So maybe we'll just pick that up and use the rest of it for shade.
Yeah, and I have, I think I have 4 side curtains. I'm pretty sure I got 4 10 by 10 side curtains. So long as there's not a lot of wind, those things are fantastic, you know, for blocking shade, you know, from the sun getting under it.
Right.
But of course, if the wind starts picking up, they make a pretty good sail.
They do.
Yes,
Did
sir.
you all see the comment from Kent Stamey
No,
in the chat? He was just saying, when I talked to him about reservations for a group, he told me absolutely not. First come,
Yeah.
first serve. I said, what if I pay for all the spots now? And he still said nope, so.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
good.
one of
That,
those.
I mean, that's fair, so long as they stick
Yeah.
to it.
Yep,
Yep.
I like camping next to Jade and Eric because their camper's so freaking big. You're in the shade all the time.
Yeah, right. I'll tell you,
You
I
know,
mean,
if I didn't have all these people that need places to stay, I wouldn't need a camper that size.
If
I
I
have a
was sure
local
you were going to
hotel.
be at all the
I'm okay with
fly-ins,
that.
I'd probably just sell mine.
yeah. I mean, I was thinking I was staying in
Exactly.
a real nice camper, but now I think it's the Salvation Army more than anything.
It's going to be a
Hey,
soup
can you-
kitchen.
maybe you could pick us up
Kitchen.
on the way and we'll like buy pizza or something.
Exactly.
By the slice,
You
though.
betcha.
No, like a real full, large, medium pizza.
From the gas station of your choosing.
Yeah, Hunt Brothers. I think we run across a
Yeah.
couple of those on the way.
Brothers. Hey,
You know, I'm thinking I could pass as Howard Stern.
yes.
Yes.
True.
I think I
Yep.
could.
X.
Tell him, Howard. Tell him, Howard.
I bought a little 4x6 easy up just to cover the generator.
4x6.
So you got a tent and a jet. You're bringing your travel trailer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Has anyone eaten at Red Robin?
Yeah.
Man, I ate there yesterday and I thought it was really, really good. They've got these cheese garlic fries. Has anybody had those?
Are you
Or
old
is it
enough
hard
to
to take
order
me
those,
serious with a
son?
wig on? Huh?
Are you old enough to order those, son?
God, that's
Someone
Wilma.
order it for me.
That face is freaking
That
me
face
out.
is really weird, man.
Yeah, so Red Robin is kind of a West Coast chain, and when I lived in Alaska, they had one, and they actually had Sunday brunch in the morning, which was really good. But they have a lot of things that aren't on their menu that you can order, and and they know what it is, but it isn't on their menu. So if you went in there and asked for a monster burger, they
Extra
will bring
fentanyl.
out the original monster burger. It's good.
So they've got their original burger on the menu, but it's different. You're saying it's a bigger burger?
Yeah, it is a bigger burger, and it's what their burgers are now is different than what they used to be. But if you mention, hey, this is what I would like, they will actually make it for you, and you don't have to tell them what it is.
Huh.
So,
Well,
but yeah,
yes,
I like
it.
going to Red Robin. And they
Hey,
have
Wilma.
unlimited fries.
Yes, unlimited. I know, it was cool.
Your nose has grown, Wilma.
I'm gonna be self-conscious now. Is that better?
Oh, wait for it.
Not really, Will.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, Lord. Oh, poor Jade. She's like, what
he-
the heck?
Linda, he can't help him.
But we love Wilma.
I'm too busy watching for a tornado to come flying and rip our roof off at the moment.
I'm not really, seriously, this storm's supposed to come through, like about 3 in the morning. I'm like, lovely. So, yeah. So the storms come in at nighttime. You can't see CHIT, right? And so, I don't know. Yeah, they're talking about it's gonna,
C hit?
Huh.
what?
C hit?
Oh,
I'm sorry, I
Oh,
don't
losing
understand.
electricity.
Power? Yeah, I thought so.
Nice, Eric just flipped the switch. Good job, honey.
We apologize if somehow the show gets
Oh, it's going.
They're deteriorating.
if
I
we
can
do.
relate. I can totally relate
Uh-oh.
to that.
I'm pretty sure she says we apologize if we lose you. And,
Our electricity just flashed.
Get in the
Yeah.
bathtub.
I'm getting that stuff coming here. Yeah.
Electricity in the bathtub. That's all I heard.
Jade said she wants me to go up on the roof with a metal rod in my hand.
Adjust the antenna.
Yeah, take the kite with you. You want to fly the kite? This is perfect kiting.
It might make your hair look better if it hits you.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God. Has anybody ever, okay, I gotta say something. Has anybody ever been like, what they call, have birds like bomb dive them ever that happened to you? Last week, I was, cause they protect their nests or whatever, but I was like, this never happened to me before. And last week I was walking across the street, whatever, from the neighbors. And I hear all this noise from the birds, and they're like, all bitching, whatever. And all of a sudden, as I'm walking towards the house, a bird, like literally dive bombed my head. And that is the weirdest feeling ever. And I'm like, holy, okay. So I start running down the sidewalk, and that bird hit me again. And I literally, that thing was chasing me up the driveway to my house, to the house. And I ran. And if somebody had a video, they'd be laughing, but I've never experienced any of that.
That is so weird. I had a buddy that had that happen to him. His name was Alfred. And yeah, he ended up making a movie about it. It was really weird.
I knew that. I knew where this was going. That's what it reminded me of. That's what it reminded me of. When those birds, I was like, holy crap. Yeah. That bird wanted a piece of me. It was like, it's like somebody going like this to your head. you know, and just like
What?
doing that. That's what it felt like. And not once, but twice.
Hey,
So-
was that bird's name Walter?
Yeah.
Bird's name was Wilma.
I told you about our,
It's the Aussie bird.
Wilma's
I
gonna
told
start
you about our magpies, didn't I? They swoop and peck your head if they want to, when they got babies in the tree.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Well, excuse me, like I'm supposed to know. I knew they were
Yeah.
bitching about something, and I was like, okay. And even the neighbor next door, they have this beautiful tree in their backyard, and yeah, those birds are always setting nests in there. And I feel sorry for the guy because he can't even literally, you know, he puts his car in the garage and tries to walk, you know, into his house. And it's like,
Exactly.
what are you doing?
Will, come
They're not
on,
very
man.
nice.
Can you guys hear me?
No.
Barely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Angela, this is actually for Shane. This Angela wants to know at the fly-ins, what's the best prank that has been pulled? So I think bad apples, you got some good ones there.
Yeah, the steak prank.
Probably Mark
Um,
George, the worst or the best.
Yeah, the best one.
It
The
wasn't
cherry bomb in the porta potty was pretty good.
Who did that?
Yeah, who did that?
Yeah, speak up, Will. Are you getting jiggy with it over there or jiggly with it?
Getting what? Jiggy with it.
You gotta speak, Will.
Wilma Holmes.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
That's horrible.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would grow on you.
Oh, God.
No, definitely not.
No, no.
Looks like it's trying to grow in.
Wilma
That's
said
right,
no.
so-
Hey,
Ah.
tell a few lies, it might grow on you. Pinocchio.
Freaking, that's gonna give me nightmares. Oh, my God.
What is
Yeah,
name?
look at you.
I'm surprised the jokes haven't come out yet.
Yeah, sitting there trying to pick up women looking like that. Hey, baby.
I don't think I would have a problem, to tell you the truth.
Amazing Grace. You know the
No,
rest.
we can't. Okay, we have to stop encouraging Wilma on this.
Wilma's like, I got a unique skill set. You gotta see what I can do with this nose.
Lucky this show is PG.
I can't stand it. I'm
There they
gonna
are.
Here in a minute. I'm like, I don't
Easy,
know.
Linda, easy.
I don't
I'm
know.
surprised Shane has kept his mouth shut. He must be eating.
Yeah.
I'm eating. I did a horrible job tonight. I overcooked the pork chops, so
Oh,
Not really.
man.
it's storming outside. Didn't use the smoker, so I had to use the oven.
Oh
After
my
I
gosh,
kicked all
the
the-
excuses.
He's
It's-
fired.
it's-
David, he's fired. He's done. He's like,
I do not deserve to be called anything other than a failure tonight after that dinner. Krista did a great job of the Bob Evans
I
microwave.
rock it every time.
I'm literally
poor Cupcake. I'm sorry, Cupcake.
He's giving you
great
your due,
job.
Krista.
Hey, did you guys know that you can stick stainless steel pots and pans, as long as it's all stainless steel, in the microwave and heat up your food?
No,
you guys know that?
no way, no way.
I've
Where'd
never
you learn
heard
that?
that.
True.
No, where'd you learn that?
It's a true story. And I'm not
never
kidding.
done
It's a real, it's a real thing.
I've never done that. I know you don't put aluminum foil in the microwave. Cause then it's
I don't know
all
if he's joking or not, because true stainless steel, or Mark can probably tell about this. Some pure stainless steels, not that some of the alloys are non-magnetic, so that's how you test them. I wonder if the magnetism has anything to do with the microwave.
I'm telling you right now, it's a 100% true. You can take a stainless steel like metal bowl, put water or whatever you want to heat in the microwave, and nothing happens. It's the funniest thing that to nonchalantly without telling anybody that this is a thing, and go ahead and stick a stainless steel thing in there or a bowl in there and hit the power button. Watch people like back up from the microwave. It's hilarious.
Wow,
I don't
Wow.
know.
I never knew that.
Well, I mean, we can both agree, just, it's not a good way to dry off your cat after you bathe them.
Oh my God.
But anyway, moving on.
David.
Depends on how you feel about cats.
That's right.
Not like it's a dog.
Wowie.
Right?
Well, man.
I did see,
That's why we have
Hey,
cats.
I did see TikTok Tulo put his cat in the oven, and
Yeah.
it grew into
No.
a bigger cat.
Yeah,
And what?
he enlarged it. He didn't cook it. Yeah, it's that button to the left. It's kind of hard to see.
Mama,
Yes.
Where's JP tonight? What the heck? I should have messaged him. Told him, get on the show. Get over
He looked funny in drag.
Like you guys didn't.
here.
What? That's hurtful.
Oh,
I mean, no. I mean, you look great, Wilma.
so Wilma, is that like that, the wig and the earrings, that's all like one piece kind of thing, and you just throw the whatever hat you want on top of it?
The wig is a mop head. And these are Christmas ornaments.
Now, oh, so this is your
Will?
own design. Then you designed this.
Yeah, man. I go all out.
Is that
Wow.
a new mop head or a slightly used mop head?
It's new.
Oh yeah. All right.
Wow, you went to Home Depot and got that mop head and you said, I got some ideas now. Yeah.
Hey, around Halloween time, man. I mean, if you're
DIY.
desperate, you'll do it.
So did you have to
Oh.
trim the bangs on it or what?
Let me see the back of it. Turn your head in the back. Let me see the back. Oh, wow.
Got a bald spot.
Hooks it up to his jumper cable and he's good.
What do you got? What do you got hanging around your neck? What is all
Those
that?
are seashells
Oh.
of some
Because she
kind.
sells them by the seashore, Linda.
Yeah.
I think Wilma wins the best costume of the night.
I have to go with Eric. I thought his
Really?
was the best.
Take
Erica.
a vote.
Yeah.
Erica, yes, Erica.
Eric, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm kind of mourning tonight because my buddy is ZZ Top. He passed away.
Yeah,
did he?
Yeah,
bass player. Mhm.
Was he one
Yeah.
with the real long? Well, I mean, they all did pretty much, I guess. The long.
Yeah, he was the bass player. There's only 3 guys in the band.
Wow.
Lead
Wow.
singer, guitarist, bass player, backup vocal, and then the drummer. Yep.
There'll
Yeah, he's
never
big.
ever be another ZZ Top. Okay, I'm just saying,
Ooh.
no, not ever. Mm-mm. I'm the old rock and roll girl, and it's like, that is, yeah. Well, he was like 70. Well, he was 72, but he was still young.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was a classic. I mean, video,
No.
music video. That's just like,
He's had some good ones. He did what? I Can't Drive 55. Isn't that his song?
No, that was
No.
Sammy Hagar.
Oh, okay.
No, this is-
Hello.
yeah, ZZ
Thank
Top
you,
was-
David. I'd be like, no, that's like,
Sharp dressed man.
yeah,
She's got legs.
looking for some tush.
Yeah.
oh, Brian, man, that changes my opinion about you.
Yeah. Well, that wig changes my opinion about you too.
Touche. Toupee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
No,
we did lose the leaders, it looks
Mm-mm.
like. Oh, no. there's
Yeah,
two.
did
What? What's going on over
They're
there?
back. Says flying for me. Yeah, she's
Back.
putting messages up.
What's up, Howard?
They're in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, the chat's about what, 10 seconds or so behind us. 10, 15, something like
Closer to
that? Is
Yeah,
it
it's got a
closer to
good
20?
lag to it.
Okay, yeah.
Are you guys there?
Yep.
All right. We're well past the hour.
Oh, no. Not already.
And we're having
Yeah, there's storms. The storms are probably.
all right. So we can't hear Jade. So she said we're gonna go to 10 o'clock. That's what I heard. Did you guys hear anything?
I thought she said 10 o'clock.
I can
He was
hang.
gonna make
Yeah.
Shauna the host, or Shayna.
Shane and Cupcake the host.
Well-
Right.
If my honey doesn't get back over here
Oh,
and get on the show,
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
she is the host. She is the co-host.
Oh, yeah.
you're the co-host.
Cupcake.
You're gonna help this week.
Come on.
You're doing a great job.
Well, I got a freaking dog that's eating.
Jade, we cannot hear you.
Yeah.
Hey, Red.
I see red.
Oh, there's
I
Red.
see red, baby.
Let me turn the background off. Let's see.
The puppy. There's your
Oh,
puppy.
look at that face.
I
That's
know.
precious. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
And
that's adorable.
what?
Okay.
He's like, Red's like, what the heck is going on here? He's
He's a
smiling.
good dog. No doubt. I'm gonna miss him big time.
Yeah.
He's smiling. He said, I love my dad. He's the best.
He wants to play. He's 7
Yeah,
months old.
we're having,
All he wants to do is play, play, play all the time.
Well, of course. That's
You
what we're
want stuff.
supposed to do.
so
He's
I'm
gonna be Brian when
going
he,
to end this shortly, but I'm going to.
Oh my God, we so can't hear Jade. I heard her say she's
Can-
gonna end
can
soon.
Yeah, we can text. What do you want to tell her?
Tell her
I
we're
think we
going
should-
till 10.
We should all say who we are, where we can be found, and good night. It sounds like.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, we did a minute
So
ago.
I want to say that next week we will hopefully have,
I guess she was gonna say power.
Internet.
Keep us hanging.
These storms are like no fun, man. The last
I'm sorry, Jade. That must be so frustrating. I'm sorry.
I don't think she
Yeah.
has a plan for who's coming on next week. I
Awesome.
think it's more if we have that walking around talking to female pilots. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong.
Oh,
You're never wrong.
that's
Sounds like a good plan to me. Walk around, and talk to the females.
I mean, you guys see me in the background, but
Just not the
Yeah,
ones that
it-
are here tonight.
no.
I mean, that's
Well-
the best
Some
way
are.
to pick up new guests, you know? I mean,
Right.
they're all there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's more of networking that Jade's gonna be doing. I'm just me. So Jade's networking. Why are you looking at me?
I'm looking at you because I can't look at you over there, looking at me, looking at you.
So to get more people on the show, but it'll be like a, around any female, real female pilot.
Other than
So we're-
fake, what do you mean by
So next week they're kicking all the dudes out. Y'all enjoy it. It's over. It was short and sweet. Basically.
I don't know.
We've
Shayna,
been used once again, Brian.
Will,
No, I think Wilma can come back.
next week there. Oh man.
It's
We'll
gonna
try to-
take several shows just to try and undo the damage we did tonight to this poor channel.
I'm sure all the girls are invited back, especially when there's a lull. had to cancel.
Oh,
Jade Lear in the I'm So Sorry tour for tonight. Poor thing.
There's Mr.
Hey,
J.
there's
Lear.
Erica.
He's on
Hate it for
mute.
you guys. I know that sucks.
Erica.
Yeah, we're getting hit by some pretty bad storms.
Yes. I'm gonna, oh, thank you. I'm gonna get, I'll be getting hit tonight about 3 in the morning. Yeah, I'll be running downstairs. Like,
Be
Mom,
careful.
Dad. Yeah, follow me. They'll be like, what? My mom, these storms don't even phase her. I go downstairs to my room and I'm like, Mom, it's really going crazy out there. Oh, it's okay. You're 94, right? You don't care anymore. You're like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You worry too much. It's just a storm. It just rained. Mom. You know, really, Mom? Okay, thanks for the love. Okay, I'll just go upstairs and wait for it, I guess. Jeez. See, y'all gotta be 94, and then yeah, that I'm thinking, oh, so this is what it's like when you're 94, because you just don't give a crap anymore. You're like, yeah, there you go.
It's like we're shutting her down.
Right.
Are we leaving? Is everybody leaving?
Can we have an after
We're
show?
gonna be leaving.
Do we
Well,
have
hey,
an after show?
I would say, hey, I'm gonna bail.
Hey,
Me and Red are out.
So are the Perrys.
All right.
Bye.
Good night, guys.
Bye, double DP.
See you,
Bye.
Brian.
See you, Brian.
See you next week.
Yeah, see you soon.
And Moonshine.
And
safe travels.
All right, peace out, y'all.
I'll see you.
Right. Here we are. It's our
Again.
singing Kumbaya or something. I don't know.
Hey, Shane,
Yes, sir.
we were talking about smokers and that yesterday with a friend of mine. He got given a smoker. And what do you do? What do you generally do? Pork butt?
No, I do pork, chicken, and beef.
Oh, okay, the whole lot. Yeah. Because you always talk about
So
pork
you gonna
butt.
are you gonna bring your smoker this time?
Yes, I'm bringing the smoker. I got a 10-pound pork shoulder that I've already got in the freezer here behind me. So we're ready to rock and roll for at least one what? Oh,
I just got a text from Jade. Once you're done, I'm gonna read it.
okay. But Walter, what kind of smoker did he get? Is it a offset smoker? You don't know.
Don't know. He said the flames at the bottom, then there's a box on top where you put your wood.
Oh, so it's what you wanted over there, like
I haven't seen it. He just was
Let me see.
given one by a guy that he builds engines for in racing, and he got it in the post. He didn't know what he had. He didn't know. He goes, "Oh, I didn't order anything. I don't know what it is." Threw it in his back of his car, and the guy texted him. He goes, "Did you get your smoker?" And he goes, "No. Is that what it is?" But we were just talking about what you based your stuff with, Shane. What do you use?
It depends on what I'm cooking. If I do a pork shoulder, I'll season it up with some pork rub that I have called Uncle Steve's Shake. He started out as a small company. He's still small, but he's at a large order capacity, but he still runs a small business. I use Uncle Steve's for almost everything. I have my own personal rub. It's called Florida Boys. Once, like a pork shoulder, once it's set for 5 or 6 hours, then I will wrap it up. Before I wrap it, I put butter and honey over top of the pork shoulder or pork butt, and then wrap it for another 5-6 hours, and it's ready to go. Ribs, I do a basic 3-2-1. Right around 275, 250 to 275 on the ribs. You do 3 hours uncovered. You just season it up with whatever, and then you wrap it for 2 hours with honey and butter, and then the last hour you leave uncovered to tighten up the skin.
He bought a book, and naturally it's American. I said, has it got bastings in there? He said, yeah, but the problem is a lot of the stuff we don't have here, or you've got another name for it and you can't work out what it is, but he didn't say specifically what it was.
You can definitely order Uncle Steve's for sure there.
Yeah, Walter, look up. I don't know if he ships to Australia. I couldn't tell you, but Uncle Steve's shake. It's actually he's on my face. I'm friends with him on Facebook. So if you go through my Facebook, you can look up Uncle Steve's shake, and he. Hold on, Kelby's wanting to jump in. Hold on real quick.
So Jade said, everyone say where you can find you at. She's out due to internet, and yes, we're on for next week. Internet pending, I guess. Wi-Fi pending. How about that?
So tell us who should go first.
You.
Okay.
Wilma.
Nope, I'm back to Will Fly.
Sorry.
So, yep,
Go
Will Fly. I like to make videos and fly paramotors. You can find me on YouTube under Will Fly or willflyppg.com.
We're no longer live on YouTube, so why are we doing this?
So she can add it to
Oh,
the.
okay. Yeah, she asked me to do it. You guys were talking smoker talk, so I didn't want to be rude. There you go. Sorry.
It still shows live on here. It says recording live.
Yeah,
But it's not live on YouTube.
Oh,
No.
thank you, Wilma. I mean, Will Fly. I'm confused now. Is it Wilma, Will Fly? Some nights it's Will Fly, some nights it's Wilma. Okay,
You never know.
you just don't know. Yeah, yeah.
unknown quantity.
Kelby's jumping on. He's gonna play some tunes for us.
Yep, Kelby. So who else needs to give their, how to find them? Their plug.
I am at Never Trust a Skinny Chef Shane or at ppgshane.com. You can find me Tuesday nights doing a Tuesday night hangout where we're pretty much doing what we're doing tonight. But we don't have to wear wigs and prosthetic boobs.
We can be ourselves.
We can be ourselves and not just try to show support for a channel that is awesome and well worthy of your view and your attention. So, who else we got here?
Some people left.
Mark is MIA. Oh, there he is. Mark, where can we find you?
Yeah, I'm Mark McElroy, and you can find me on YouTube at Paralife PPG and online at paralifeppg.com. And also we'll be up at the Moonshiners Fly-In.
Awesome, Blossom. Anybody else?
You
If
can
not,
find
I got it. Oh, go ahead, Walter.
Yes, Sheila.
me on Facebook.
That's it? That's all you're gonna say? You can find me on Facebook. I'm the Aussie on Facebook.
Walter Priori on Facebook.
But Sheila tonight.
Sheila.
sometimes Walter.
Kelby, how you doing tonight, sir?
Wilma, sometimes Wilma.
Hope we didn't confuse you too much, Kelby.
Yeah.
Like, I am not going there. I'm not changing my name tonight. Thank you very much.
Oh, Shane.
Yes, sir.
I watched the show from Friday night. I didn't see it live, but I checked it out later. Man, Gage and Adam Sandler, you brought me
Oh,
to
yeah.
tears. That was, I'd heard a little bit of the story, but what you explained the other night, man, that guy went out of his way for Gage. And
Yeah. He
oh,
there's a whole lot more to that story that I didn't share, but yeah, the guy is not just a movie star, he's a real person.
yeah.
He literally puts his pants on the same way we do. He's an absolute down to earth. If he was in this chat room or we were all hanging out together, you would not think that he was famous if you didn't know who he was. But yeah, he's absolutely a phenomenal guy, and I'm thankful that my son got to meet him.
I've always liked him. He makes great movies, and